This is a segment where we take a look at a board game based on an IP, and I tell you if the IP and the mechanisms match. Today we're looking at Oregon Trail, the board game. At the beginning of the game, you'll draw 5 trail cards, and you can play any of these. Now these are pretty simple to play, so let me show you. So this is just a regular road. If you're coming out of a town or a space like this, you can play any card that you want. But you will have some cards that will do some different things. But let me say this, when you play them, they have to match up. So this one could be played there because it can match, but it couldn't be played this way. Sometimes you won't have any cards you can play. If so, you just draw another card. These calamity cards are going to be bad, nasty stuff that will happen to you. So let me show you a few of these. If you play the computer game, you probably remember some of this, but snake bite, you have died, you've been bitten, you immediately die. You draw this card, you are dead and eliminated from the game. Have fun watching the rest of your friends play. Broken wheel, roll 4, 5, or 6 to repair, or roll 1, 2, and 3, and a spare parts card must be used to repair. So, it'll be pretty nasty. One round of play without repair, and everyone in your party has died. And what you're doing is trying to play enough of these trail cards in order to win the game. So, the number that you have to play in order to win based on number of players. This game does take the computer game that I at least remember and have played and puts it into a board game. And that isn't necessarily a good thing. You're going to get random card flips. You're going to have random things happening to you. You're going to die. It's going to have player elimination. All the things that you remember and think you loved about this game are going to be in this board game. So, yeah, strangely enough, this does replicate the computer game fairly well. It doesn't have the hunting in it. It doesn't have the looking for food in it. But a lot of what else is in this game is going to, in the computer game, is going to be in this board game, including like being able to write the funny names on the tombstones and stuff. So yeah, they did a really good job of taking that computer game and putting it into board game format. But let me say this, it's not a very good game. It's random flipping, it's random things, but so was the computer game that we loved back in the day. So I think if you like the computer game, you will actually like this game. But it isn't one I can recommend to you. But the IP and the mechanisms do match pretty well.